Do you have any pragmatic thought about a way to move forward that could be effective?
Well, look, I'm not, obviously, all this stuff is here to stay. I'm not a Luddite. I don't look back upon quills or portable typewriters, I mean, with nostalgia. It's not that. I'll give you an example. I'm involved with the National Library in Jerusalem. It's reinventing itself. It's a huge project, very exciting. And I went over, they wanted me to talk to the librarians and the curators and hear from them about digitization and what it was doing, which is immensely exciting. I mean, you know, this is really about the slow and steady progress towards the democratization of knowledge.
Right.
Right.
There's one word totally we
right, absolutely. Wait. But then, so they were reporting to me with enormous excitement and pride, which I respected, about the pace of digitization, about all the things that had already been digitized, the whole Kafka manuscript thing, all the medieval manuscript. And I said, finally, my friends, let's just assume for the purpose of argument that the day has arrived, and it will soon, if not this year, then next year or in 10 years, that every damn thing has been digitized. All the collections of all the libraries, all the manuscripts, all the fragments, all the letters of collections of letters, everything is in my iPhone, all right? I said to them, okay, now what? I said, it seemed to me that that welter is going to, even though it will mean the democratization of knowledge, it will mean universal accessibility, no more of these awful Dead Sea Scroll games that they used to play about how I can see it, but you can't because you're not qualified to look at it, but I am. All that's terrific.
Which is part of the, yeah, well, that's something we're getting beyond in many respects.
But what I said to them was that we must be very careful to remember that when that digital welter exists and when that democratization has been achieved, the old humanistic skills will not only not have been retired, they will be more necessary than ever because people will need guides through that ocean. Right. That ocean is going to be terrifyingly large. And we will need people, you know, you can put a manuscript, you can look at a piece of parchment, or you can put a manuscript up on a screen, but you still need someone with the paleographical skills to read it.
Yeah.
And you will still need interpreters and so on. And so what I tell them and what I sometimes write about is that there is some way in which the technological revolution as regards the things that I care about, the humanities, should have the opposite effect that it's having in many quarters, which is not to make the old skills seem less relevant, but to make them seem more relevant. Mm-hmm. You see?
Yeah.
When the entire Bodleian Library is in everybody's house, we're really going to be in need of people who know how to interpret these things.
It's like